um, and that, and I don't pass any judgment on her or whatever. I mean, of course, these are just my assumptions, but I don't know her personally or anything. But I mean, definitely that's what it seems like. And my point in all this is the society. You know, the society that promotes these kinds of values. I mean, we're dust. I mean, we are gone. I mean, the U.S. is basically dead. And we're just like going through the motions. We're just going through the freaking motions on the way down the toilet, and no one's doing a damn thing to change the core problems that are in this country, and they're spiritual, they're mental. We do not value human life. We do not value other people, and we worship money, and we worship people who have a lot of money, and people with money basically decide, you know, that other people have to die, and that doesn't matter, and they create fake news stories of why it's really a good idea to go and bomb other people, and people have to be something other than the idiots that listen to this stuff and just like, okay, just go right along, you know, because I mean, this is just so meaningless the way that we're living. And to me, I mean, this is just kind of like a thing that got some notoriety on YouTube, and I just wanted to talk about it because it really illustrates what's going on with our society right now. That this is the sort of stuff that you have to do to make money, and it's yet another thing that shows you in the U.S. it's not about productivity. It's not about really creating things that make things better for other people. It's about a bunch of egotistical, narcissistic, self uh, promotion is what it's all about. And if you don't have anything more than this uh, in your tank, basically as a person, and collectively as a society, you're not going to produce anything. You're not going to. Um, you're going to always be confronted with your ineptitude as a being, as a living being, because you have nothing on the inside that you're connecting to. And people who are this empty as beings, as living beings, what they have to gravitate to is this constant latching on to the things that are superficial, like the body, like sex, raunchiness, whatever, fast cars, just superficial crap on the outside. And this is, when you look at this society, this is all that we value here. Like iPods or the iPad 2 or whatever it is now. Gadgets. Who gives a damn? What kind of gadgets you have. And then war. I mean, it's like if somebody was really really empty inside, that they're always trying to pick a fight. They always want to get into it with somebody because they're always having to prove it, something to themselves and the people around them, that they're tough and they can impose themselves on somebody else. And I'm sure you've met pugnacious people that always have a problem and are always looking for a problem, and want to fight people all the time, whatever. And as a society, that's who the U.S. is, you know, invading countries, all the time. And if you guys are in college or whatever, I hope that you studied the history of Rome, the Roman Empire, because this is exactly what was going on when the Roman Empire fell. It didn't have anything left to do except go out and constantly invade and conquer external enemies, and then just decay internally. And this is what the U.S. is, just a bunch of internal decay, uh, lack of any sort of internal strength or substance, and a bunch of external focusing on aggression. So if anybody cares to stop that, I guess the first thing you have to do is know about it. So I mean, there you go.